In this section, these items will be covered: loading the dryer, adding dryer sheets, starting the dryer, and an explanation of a typical cycle. Load the clothes loosely into the dryer. Do not pack the dryer. Allow space for clothes to tumble freely. Avoid drying a single item. If only one item is dried, the item may become tangled and twisted. If desired, a fabric softener sheet can be added. This sheet must be added before the dryer load is started. One sheet is enough for most loads. Follow directions on the box for these sheets. Once the sheet is added, close the door. Turn the cycle control knob to the recommended cycle for the type of load being dried. If the dryer has a temperature selector, set it to the recommended setting for the type of fabric being dried. Refer to the owner's manual for additional information. On some models, temperature is included in the cycle selections. With the dryer loaded, door closed, cycle and temperature selected, a start button must be pressed. There are generally two types of cycles: a timed cycle and some type of automatic cycle. When selecting a timed cycle, the dryer will dry for the amount of time selected. When selecting an automatic cycle, the length of the cycle will vary according to the amount of clothes, starting temperature of clothes, and amount of moisture in the clothes. Once the dryer has completed a cycle, generally some type of cool down will take place. Some dryers may have an indicator light to show when the cycle is in cool down. During the cool down, the dryer will tumble without heat to cool down the clothes. This helps to prevent the items from wrinkling. When the load is completed, the clothes or items should be removed promptly to avoid additional wrinkling. Some models may have a wrinkle shield or wrinkle guard. This feature tumbles the clothes when they can't be removed right away to help avoid wrinkles setting in. The lint screen should be cleaned prior to running the next load to prevent restrictions in the vent and longer dry times. This model has a check lint screen light as a reminder to the customer. Some dryers have a drying rack option. This rack can be used for drying items such as sweaters, pillows, or shoes. The drum turns, but the rack does not move.